All right, so I want to talk to you about authenticity. It's so hard and it's so intimidating to think about being authentic in a world today. When you are on social media, most people are consumers. We watch social media, we consume it. But when we sit here and we think about us being the entertainers, like that can really, be super, super intimidating, right? And so what I wanna do is I wanna take this intimidation just off the table for you. What I want you to know is that no matter who they are, anybody, every single person has a life, they have a behind the scenes, and of course they have this highlight reel. And so what I've been able to do is figure out this way to just post really well, to be able to connect and to relate to someone while still having integrity with who I am, with what's important to me, okay? With our last kind of exercise, we were talking about even what attraction marketing is, and I was talking about prisming yourself, going into these deeper levels of who you are. So when you're talking about these deeper levels, how can you share and portray that, all right? It could be as simple as me writing a post that has to do with where I've been, where I am now, and where I'm going. I'm connecting with people with my past, a very authentic and real past. That was what I went through, no one else. And I'm allowing myself to share things that maybe at one point I would even be a little bit embarrassed of, and I'm not telling you that you have to share the skeletons in your closet, leveling with where you are currently right now and where you want to go in the future. That's going to really inspire other people to know that there's more out there and what's possible. And so I love to take like a real-time picture, even if you look like a hot mess. It could be 6 o'clock in the morning and your kids didn't sleep last night and you're holding a cup of coffee, and maybe you're holding one of your kids and you're all in your PJs, but just taking a nice, clear, crisp picture. So here I am giving attractive pictures. So when you think of attraction, really all that is our eyes like to look at things that are colorful, and when we look at a picture that is bright colors, nice, crisp and clear, our brain goes, ooh, this is pretty, right? Like a moth to a flame. So we want to create that with our viewers, with the people who are watching us, okay? Building through like authenticity is really going to be just as simple as being true to who you are in your life and what's going on, and being able to very clearly portray and share that with other people. Don't feel like you have to copy or be anybody else other than what you are, because remember, in a world where there's billions and billions of people, they're watching you. And again, having them know, like, and trust you is going to be that thing that connects them to you. It's that bond that glues you guys together to where they're gonna be more likely to, maybe join you in business or with the products.